Hi guys, welcome back to Ricola, aka Crystal's Crochet and Stuff. I am Crystal, and today I want to show you, I'm looking down because I have a lot. Okay, hang on one sec. I'm moving it closer so I don't have to like knock over the camera. Okay, so what have I got? First I got, of course I didn't bring the patterns up. Why would I bring the patterns up? That would have made sense. But what I will do, I can't tell you who makes them, but I will link everything down below in the description box. All the links to where you can get all the patterns for everything I'm talking about, everything I show you that has a pattern. I will link it down below because I forgot the papers and I'm not going to pause and run down. I'm just not going to bother because I only have time to get this done and then I have something else I got to do. So first thing I'm going to show you guys is I did one of these the other day. I guess showing you the face would probably help. So I did one of these the other day in one of my videos. You guys will be able to go back and see those. But I have actually now officially done 5 of these guys. So these are the last 2 that I have. The other 5 are gone. So like I said in the previous video, I'll talk quickly about these. Actually, I still have the original one that I did right here. So here's the original one. I've changed the color because I ran out of this color. So you can see this one's a bit smaller. This one's about the same, and then this one's a tad bit bigger. I went just a little bigger on this one. Not by much, just a little. So it's, you know, it was like I was saying, the initial pattern, this would have been the pot where you put the flower pot, which I found was ridiculously small. So I changed the pattern to make it bigger. So in grand scheme of things, I had to change the pattern to make everything bigger. I had to make the face different, and the face is not her pattern. The face is my own. I just basically, the eyes are hers, so I can't tell you that, but I can tell you that the actual face mask, I pretty much just did a magic ring. I did 6 singles in there, and then I did increased to 12. And then I increased to 18. And then I just basically did singles until I got to a certain point. Then I did half doubles in a few stitches just to make it kind of ovally. And then I went back to singles till I got back over here. And then I did double, like 2 half doubles in each stitch for a few stitches just to make it oval. There is no rhyme or reason. I didn't actually write it down. So none of the faces are exactly the same because I didn't do the exact same thing. I kind of swapped it around every single face that I made. So that's those. So that's, I actually have now crocheted 5 of those. So I'm over it. I'm not doing anymore. I'm over making them. I know that a lot of people have asked me to make them some, and I have 2 that are already sold, and I have 3 left that I can sell to somebody, and that is it. I'm done. I am over it. I hate making the same thing more than once, and now I've done 5 and I'm like, okay, I'm just done. I'm over it. And then I was looking through patterns that I've purchased and new patterns that I've bought and that I want to start kind of going through my patterns and start getting them done. So this one is not 100% complete because it was an amigurumi, but it was in, she makes an egg, so it's like a surprise egg and stuff. So I made a flamingo. Now, let's talk about it. This is not what her pattern has for wings. I started doing her pattern for the wings and it was annoying me. So I just made my own. I don't care if that's not the correct wings. I don't really care. This is what I decided to do and I like it. So I will link the designer down below, and keep in mind that this is supposed to go inside an egg. So she has the pattern for the egg that you go over top of it, or that this goes in. And I just didn't make that because I didn't feel like I wanted to. So I just made the flamingo. And if you're wondering, for this I used the color. I used Craft Smart yarn. It's that new stuff that we got at Michael's not that long ago that we're actually pretty much almost sold out of now. I don't know if they're bringing more colors in or what they're doing with it, but, and this is not neon pink. So I used the neon pink, and then I got a mystery ball of whatever the heck this is. And that's what I used for the feet. No clue what it is. It feels like a Red Heart Super Saver, like a jumbo skein or something. So it's not like the nicest, but it is what it is. And then I just used loops and threads, the white and the black. And then I had safety eyes. I put safety eyes in there. And that's it. That's pretty much it. These legs were supposed to have, what do you call that? Pipe cleaner in them, but I didn't have any at the time when I made it. And so I just left them without. So I just made her so she's sitting. So that's the Flamingo. Like I said, again, I cannot remember the designer's name. I have the patterns written down or printed up downstairs. I will link where you can get the patterns for all of these things down below. The sloth one, I believe I linked it in my last video. I will again try to link it in this one. And here is another one by the same, it's the same designer that I got this one from. So I made a sloth. And this one does have pipe cleaner in the arms. So you're supposed to be able to like wrap a thing around and have it kind of like this. So it can wrap around something. It also has an egg pattern that you can have for it and put an egg in it, or like it in an egg, I mean. So here's the sloth. And again, it's the same designer. This one I had no problem. I followed the pattern to T. This is how it looks. The only thing I changed on the Flamingo, like I said, was the wings. So here is the sloth, pretty cute. Didn't take me long. I did both of them at the same time, kind of back and forth, and it took me maybe a day to get them both done, off and on anyway. And one of the last things I got done was this little baby hat. There's no pattern, it's just, what did I do? Right, I just did double crochet, so I did like, I think 6, and then increased, or maybe 8, and then 16, 24. Anyway, I ended up being at 48 of 48 double crochets in the white, and then this is removable, but it's giving me a hard time. Anyway, yeah, so this is removable. I just put it so that way if they didn't want that pom-pom, they could take it off, and they could even cut that out if they really didn't want that. Anyway, so I'm just gonna put it back on. And then what I did from there, and I didn't even sew in the end, you can see that's still there. Then I did a row of half double crochet in red, and then I did a single crochet row. And I turned at the end of each row so that the back wouldn't look too bad. It doesn't look the greatest, but it doesn't look too bad either. So what I did was I chained one and turned and went back the other direction, so that way it would kind of look, it wouldn't look like jogged, like sometimes when you see the hats where they're jogged. This kind of looks like it's all going to the same spot. Anywho, so that's basically all I did for all the colors. I did a half double crochet row and then a single, half double, single, half double, single, all the way down to the blue. And then I went back and did a single crochet row of white, and then finished off with a half double crochet row. And then I sewed on the little gray button, and then this. So what I actually didn't know, so I'm going to share this with you guys because I didn't know that. So a friend of mine asked me to make this for her. And the reason she asked is because last year she gave birth to a stillborn baby. And apparently after you go through a loss, like whether it's miscarriage, stillborn, all that kind of thing, and you get pregnant again, they are called rainbow babies. So I did not know that. Apparently it's because at the end of the rainbow there's hope and, you know, a pot of gold kind of thing. So it's supposed to symbolize hope and new beginnings. And so I didn't know that, and I thought that was pretty awesome. So I learned something new, all because she asked me to crochet something rainbow, and I was like, okay. So that's all I got for my makes. What else do I got? There was something else I made. Sorry, I got fuzz in my hair from amigurumis. It's all over the place. So I placed a small order with the Wool Queen. I will link her link down below. And I actually ordered brown. Why? Why do you ask? Because I can't seem to find brown yarn anywhere in Michael's, anywhere at Walmart. And I needed some brown. I'm trying to do something and I needed some brown. However, I think when I ordered this, I didn't quite realize that it's like a size 3 yarn and I needed a size 4. it's not a big deal. It's for amigurumi anyway, so it'll be fine. So I ordered 2 balls of that, and it was like $2 a ball. It's just Crafter by James Barrett. A little ball with big possibilities. And they're 50 grams, 163 yards. So they're just teeny, nothing major, just so I could have some brown yarn. So I ordered that, but then I also ordered, she has a section right now on her website, and it's clearancing out yarns. So this is still pricey. However, it is 20 or 30% less than what it normally would be. So I'll just show you. Sorry if the colors are not coming in true. They're kind of, it looks like, you know, it reminds me of fire. It's got black, charcoal, gray, reds, oranges, and yellows. It reminds me of fire. And it's not overly soft. Like, it's not bad. It's just, it's not really the softest thing ever. And it's called Magic Shawl by Estelle Yarns. And where's the info, guy? Sorry. And it actually says that free 1 ball falling leaf shawl pattern, and you can get it online, and it tells you the website and stuff right there, so you can go get the pattern for that shawl. I don't know if you guys could see that. So it's a really cool shawl. Anyway, she has it when you go on her website, and if you're looking at this yarn, the shawl, it shows what it can make. I believe it's knitting though, and this color is actually called Flame. And I'm looking for the specs. Okay, so it's 50% merino wool and 50% cotton. It's 200 grams, and it says 680 meters. So it's, you know, it's pretty cool. I like the colors. So I don't know. I might try to find a shawl that will do this justice. I can't knit, so I know I can't make that shawl, but I'm hoping to find something similar that maybe it'll turn out like really cool looking like that. So that's what I got from the Wool Queen. Next, I was at Michael's. I work there, so it's no surprise that I'm there. Yeah, I was kind of disappointed because I guess because it's on clearance. So if yarn is on sale, I get my discount, but if it's on clearance, I don't get a discount. So this stuff, Burnett Velvet Stripes, which I've never bought before because I was like $11.99. Nah, I'm not gonna buy it. So I bought it because I actually want to make maybe some teddy bears or something out of this. It's a bulky weight 300 grams, so that's 315 yards in it, so that's not bad. And I got it for $4.99. This colorway is Potted Orchid. Yeah, so that's Potted Orchid. I got that one, so it's like purples, cream, gray. It's pretty nice, not too bad. And then the other one I got too, which is a pink, so pinks, whites, and gray, and like a lighter gray kind of. And this colorway is called Whisper. So I got that colorway, just thinking, you know, I don't know. I'm going to try to make a stuffed animal or something with it. Maybe a teddy bear. I'm not sure. Sorry for the rustling, guys. I went to Walmart yesterday. Why did I go to Walmart? I can't remember. I was getting something. And I went down the yarn aisle. They have a lot of yarn clearancing at Walmart. So I'll just take one out of each color and then I'll show you what I got. Yeah. What I'm going to do with it, I don't know. Probably amigurumi, I'm thinking. So I've never bought this before. It's Yarn Inspirations Burnett Softy Baby Cotton. Okay. Never ever purchased it before. Never ever bought it. It's a size 3. This one has 254 yards. It's normally $7 at Walmart. Yesterday, or $7.97, and it was on sale for $3. So I bought this color, which is Candy Colors Variegated. So it's basically just light green, purple, pink, blue, all the baby colors mixed into one pretty much. So I got 2 of those. I got, excuse me, Jade Frost. I got 2 of these. Pretty minty green. I got Pastel or Petal. And I got 2 of those. I got, what is this? This is Pale Periwinkle. I got 2 of those. And I got Dusty Sky. Pale bluish color. I got 2 of those. So I got all those on clearance. Then I was walking by. I know, right? This kind of was not on sale and it sucked. But, I mean, I bought it anyway. So I'll take 1 out of each color just to show you. And they had other colors there, but when it scanned in and I saw how much it was going to cost me, I kind of put 2 of the colorways back. 2 colorways I didn't get was yellow and blue. So I got the rest of the colors that they had at my Walmart, which isn't actually very much. They had yellow, blue, green, purple, and a pink rainbowy colored one. So what did I get? It is Lion Brand Ice Cream Cotton Blend. It is 100 grams, 225 yards. So it's 47% cotton, 53% acrylic. It is a size 4. I bought 3 lime because my daughter wanted a vest out of it, and I've already started it, so that's why I only have 1 up here. I'm only going to show you one of the other colors anyway, but anyway. Then the other one I got is Grape. So self-explanatory, it's all purples. And then I got 4 of these, I think, because she wants me to make her like a, I think she said a sweater, but I think it's going to be a vest because I don't think a sweater is going to really work out, because I think I need more than 4 for a sweater for her size. And the other one is just called Rainbow. And so I do have a quick little thing with this stuff. I thought it was going to be like awesome, fantastic yarn. I love it for making my daughter's vest. I started it because I was trying to make a chameleon. How do you say that? What do you call those? Chameleon. I am attempting to make this. This is on the hook. Marco the Chameleon. So that's what I'm working on. That's another amigurumi that I'm working on. So I started it, and here's where I'm at so far, right? It is a pain in the rear end when you're doing amigurumi. It splits like nobody's business. I did not, like, I don't know if it's just because I'm using a small hook and whatnot. Yeah, see, like, even just doing that, it's already split just trying to make a single crochet. So I gotta tell you, so far, not super uber impressed with it for amigurumi, which is what I had bought that color for, because I thought the chameleon is like multicolored, the one that the Sayan's Crochet designed, which I'll link below because I bought it and hopefully I'll have it done soon. What was I saying? Right. So I'm not impressed with that yarn so far as doing amigurumi, but the sweater I'm having no issues. Also using a bigger hook, maybe that has some sort of relevance, I'm not sure. Once I finish the vest or sweater, whatever it turns out to be when I'm finished, I will show you guys, and I will then do a proper review of the yarn. Once I finish the chameleon and that, then I'll have a better, you know, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. It'll just be a better review of what the yarn actually is like and how much I like it at that point, and if it's worth the money. One other thing I forgot to show you guys that I made, which I'll show real quick, is a toy watch, and it is by Wish Crochet, I want to say. Fairy Wish or something like that. I'm sorry. I have it. I will link it down below. It does fit my daughter's wrist, and she is 8. So it is a good size, and it has the yarn so you can tie it and then take it off. So it's a cute little play watch. It's something that you might want to make. It took me 30 minutes to get it done, and this was a pattern test that I did. So I will link her down below so you guys can check that out. And I've babbled now for 20 minutes. So thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Thank you for checking out everything I've been doing. I want to thank all my returning subscribers and all my new subscribers. I want to thank everybody who comes and listens to me babble. I appreciate you all, and I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. I will be working, so you won't see me again until next week sometime. Take care and have a wonderful day.